Okay, in this segment, we'll sort through the data by adding a column to the table to help us determine whether the point falls within the sector. We'll tally our results for each point. I would like you to please return to the GeoGebra software at this time if you're not already there. Okay. Now we want to determine whether the point is hit in this sector, each of these points. We're going to use a formula: x squared plus y squared equals 1. And we're going to take the x value from the first cell, or the first column, and the y value from the second column, and we're going to enter our formula in the C column. So click cell C1 and enter the formula equals A1 power 2 plus B1 power 2, and push enter to save changes. Okay, basically this point is somewhere within this section. It gives us the coordinates basically, so we should be able to find it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and apply this formula to all of our points so we can kind of get a sense of where they are. So I want you to select cell C1 and drag this blue button down to include all of the points that we created. Okay, 100 points. Now we have some values that are greater than 1, some values that are less than 1, and probably some values that are equal to 1. Basically, I want you to consider these questions, answer these questions, write this down. Where does the point lie if the value in column C is less than 1? And I want you to justify that answer with either an equation or an inequality, okay? Where is it at if x squared plus y squared equals 1? Is it a hit or a miss? Where is it at if x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 1? Is it a hit or a miss? Where is it at if x squared plus y squared is greater than 1? Is it a hit or a miss? Okay, now that you have those questions down, we're going to tally the number of hits using the count if formula. Okay, so I want you to scroll down to the bottom of the column C, and I want you to click the first open space underneath column C. For me it's cell C100. Click in the formula bar and enter equals count if square bracket x. Well, first notice when you enter the square bracket, you get you have to enter the criteria, so it'll be x less than or equal to 1, comma, and we have to enter now the range, cells C1 through colon C100. That's how we specify the range. So we push enter, and it's counted and is given us, tells me that there are 74 entries that have that satisfy the criteria where x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 1. So this is basically, I'm going to give you the answer. This is a hit. So we're going to label hits P parentheses sector hits, close parentheses. and how much quadrant hits do we have? So P quadrant hits 100. So we have our sector hits, we have our quadrant hits. Now, since there's 4 sectors, I want you to multiply this value by 4. So it'll basically help us with our estimates. Actually, let's return to our presentation and we'll discuss the theory in more detail. But just keep note of your sector hits and your quadrant hits.